know this probably isn't the best time to ask you for a favor, but I was wondering whether you could stay with Robert, David, and I, finish editing our film. I know it's last minute, and I know it's due tomorrow.
Yeah, fine, sure.
Thank you.
Paging Mr. Smith. Please report to Dean Robinson's office. Mr. Smith to Dean Robinson.
Well, Brad, the reason I called you here is because I wanted to go over the current staffing situation. I'm sure you're aware that we had to let Lyle go today.
I'm aware of that. So, when are we bringing in the new teacher?
You see, that's precisely what I wanted to move on to. There won't be any new teacher. The reason we had to let Lyle go was because of budgeting restrictions. We had to tighten our spending. And so
what does this have to do with me?
Well, you will take over Lyle's classes. His second-year film advisees will be transferred under your tutelage. You, Brad, will be able to handle it. I think we'll have to continue this conversation later. I see you have a class to teach.
Dean Robinson, with all due respect, you have no idea the amount of hours and personal attention. Well, these kids are still very dependent, and they have a lot of questions.
Oh, I'm sure they do. You'd better not keep them waiting.
Mr. Smith, I am still having problems with my scene.
What's the problem?
Well, to begin, how do you put this tape onto this computer?
Do you mean capture, Robert? Because if you mean capture, I believe I've taught you how to capture 3 times this month. How many times do I have to teach you that?
As many times as it takes for me to understand. Why are the colors all so messed up? I mean, it looked good.
Let me get this straight. You have a working sequence there. How did you capture that footage?
Hello? I didn't set it up. And furthermore, why all the colors look so orange?
Did you white balance?
Huh?
Jesus.
It's your fault that I'm not learning anything. I am tired of you giving me this attitude. I'm gonna go take a break. And when I come back, I want you to be more helpful like you should be. Got it? Good.
You know he's right. Isn't it your job to sit right beside us and check that we're doing everything right? I mean, Robert is stressed enough already, and you are his advisor. I think you should talk to him.
Fine enough. If it's hands-on experience with the tape he wants, that's what he'll get.
Finally, a private editing session with you. Ha! Boom and shot.
It always happens to me.
David, you know you really need to learn how to handle your boom pole with more expertise. Maybe I could show you.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone.
So what? Now you want to give me a lesson?
Like this.
Yeah, that's kinda it.
Forget it. Let Robert do it.
Where is Robert? He's been gone for a while. I think we should go look for him. You can leave the boom pole.
¿Qué chingados pasa aquí, eh?
Well, he's definitely been here. I mean, I don't know. The whole thing's just weird. I mean, why would Robert do that? It's...
Calma, que no cunde el pánico.
We have to find Mr. Smith.
Well, he's out here somewhere. I'll look for him.
Alone?
No. I've got my boom pole.
Well, I feel safer.
Listen, you go back to your room and do not go out until I come back. I'll find him.
Okay.
Hello? Mr. Smith?
David. Ay, gracias a Dios que es usted, porque mire, nosotros estamos buscando a Robert y de repente se murió y hay un güey...
Nice boom pole.
What?
Is it new?
Oh, yes, I just bought it this week.
Can I hold it?
Sure.
Why are you doing this to us?
You're a bit blown out, Samantha.
What?
Come now. What do we always say in class? If you want it to look like film.
I know. Then you light it like film.
Ding ding. Good answer.
Do I get a prize?
Yes. About time someone shut you up. That's a wrap.